Drop this. Okay. Tangela Herring, background, like I said, has always been in healthcare. Um, Started out as sports medicine, worked my way into business administration with my concentration in healthcare management. Been volunteering and helping seniors since I'm gonna say maybe I was 8 years old. I've been doing it my entire life, and
Wow.
something that I continued on through school, through college, and then started a career. Went on to become certified as a dementia practitioner in the area, and providing training as well to other individuals that would like to be um, certified as a dementia practitioner as well.
Oh,
The
wow.
different type of, so of course you have hospice care, but before you get to that point, the next level down will be palliative care, which is still a team of support, which includes the doctors, nurse, social worker, chaplain, spiritual support as well. And then you don't necessarily always will need like the healthcare aid at that time, but it is available. And then we have the home care piece as well. So home care,
Excellent.
palliative, hospice.
Excellent. And then we talked about the fact that hospice provides quality of life. Hospice help people to have a good quality of life, and they have to have a diagnosis of at least 6 months to live, correct, in order to
Yes,
get into the hospice?
yes, ma'am. But that
And
doesn't, and that could be a simple diagnosis of dementia. So it could be dementia, it could be a heart disease, stroke, things of that nature. But it doesn't necessarily mean that at 6 months, your loved one's not going to be with us anymore. And if there's any time while you're on hospice and you say, "Hey, we want to take a break," or if that person is progressing and we feel like they are doing fairly well, then we may downgrade them to palliative care. Or if there's a surgery that you would like your loved one to have, or any type of therapy treatment that you would like for them to have, you have the option to kind of suspend hospice service for that period of time and take care of those needs and then come back on. So
and you said that like in North Carolina we have resources for seniors. So what agency, you said in any state, if a person doesn't know where to go, they might start with their doctor or start with like the social services or somewhere
social
and find out,
services, yes, ma'am.
and they can help them to understand what they need to do. Now, pain management, you said also. Now, you said
Yes.
something. You said, so the diagnosis doesn't have to mean necessarily that they're saying the person is going to transition from life to death. It could be does it have to be to that extreme to get in hospice to where they say they have 6 months left to live?
You just have to have a terminal ill diagnosis that could potentially
Okay,
say you have 6 months or less to live.
okay, okay. But
Oftentimes
there are
people
people.
think of just cancer, but you can have a diagnosis of dementia, Alzheimer's. And as we know, you can stay in various stages of dementia and Alzheimer's for
Whew,
extended period of time. It could be years,
yes,
but if
yes.
there's a gradual decline, like losing the ability to feed yourself and you're losing weight, having difficulty with swallowing, things of that nature, increase in falls, all of those things are what the hospice team comes in to kind of help, manage. And we want to do it, keep them comfortable. We don't want them to be in any type of pain.